Hello everyone, I'm just going to make sure the sound works properly before starting my stream. I always like to make a little test before starting. Perfect. Just gonna boot the game. And at this point everything should work perfectly fine. Oh yep, I can hear it as well. Perfect. Alright, it's time to continue, and dang it, I wanted to start this stream without saying alright from the start, but here we go. Okay. Everything, the screen seems fine. Just gonna wait for the screen behind to catch up to make sure everything's in order. Oh yeah, it's working perfectly fine. Oh, you didn't have to go out. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't the place with the Suzuran, I believe. My end. Just gonna check for the list of puppets as well. Ooh, list by puppet locations. Hopefully the site is working. Yep, no problem. So everything's working perfectly well. And like I mentioned last time, love the music here. Okay, so Suzu Renfield's medicine. Oh yeah, there was nothing here for me to catch. I forgot if there was anything west from here as well. No. Feel like getting some experience, so might as well just give her a light beating. Oh, Medi, you chased me after all. What? Is it so troubling for a puppet to want to do what it wants? Till now, it was humans doing horrible things whenever they wanted. These puppets feel the same. I spent a rebane. And at least this time it didn't take forever to resume streaming. This came from. Oh yeah, you were playing the expansion. But I wonder how different it is, if it's just a few small changes or if it's quickly possible to notice all those changes. Puppet feels the same, that they don't want to be treated as tools. I can empathize with their pain. Yeah, Shard of Dreams. Oh yeah. So I have to liberate puppets from humans. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to fight her this time. And 5, but of course she has an Alice. Good start, nothing too difficult to deal with. Hina, of course. Now I don't remember if fighting works well on her. I don't think it does. Oh really? Quite a few amount of changes? That's really interesting. I look forward to finally trying it. Ah yeah, the illusion works just fine. And she's poison, of course. I saw it coming. 29 damage, not too bad, but still, that hurts. Trisk stacking up really fast. Let's see if I can drain some HP. Wow, that was perfect. Aura Drain is pretty overpowered. Hi Jixleaf. Definitely got to see one of your streams again. Yay. Yep, I've been there a really long time, so nice to see you as well. Oh, she sent a Moku, eh? And it missed. I was expecting her to do a crap ton of damage, but that didn't turn out. I think this portrait has different expression. Oh, they do, that's even better. So it has some more fun little things to it. And here we go, medicine. Yeah, I had a feeling it wouldn't work, but that bell sounds familiar. Oh, the oak. poison. That's gonna hurt. Wait. Didn't she take less damage? If that's the case, that's weird. But well, it's over. Oh yeah, I remember what the bell sound was. It was when I was playing Doom Icarus. Some of the music in that game had that bell that was very similar. Why can't I win? What part of the game are you now? I'm oh, unless you meant Splinter Bane. Myself I'm in a Suzerain field shortly after leaving the underground nuclear place. And though I don't want to leave the puppets to the humans, it'll just be the same thing again. You'll play with us when you want to, but when you lose interest or get tired, you'll throw us away. After Yuka told me how to get revenge too. Oh, Yuka, eh? The Puppet Liberation Front is dissolved. Please, just leave me alone. I won't do anything else. Oop. And she's gonna patch up Yorenti, yep. As well patch those HPs. Still at 16 prismatic candies. Nico's Temple, World Lunar Capital, it's really cool. Oh, so you got a good amount of progress to do. Which is nice in a sense because it means that you get to experience the game as a whole. And since you're not streaming, it means you can progress faster. Not that I mind slowing a bit down for this. So I imagine I need to... Yeah, isn't the Garden of the Sun west from here? So that would make sense that I have to go there. Okay, let's see if I can pick up that item. Yep. Skill card 77. Let's see what kind of stuff it does. Miasma, heavily poisoned. I can see some good use out of this. And surprisingly, no battles while I was in the grass. Route 8, okay. Orange, Kurumi, Eri, Mugetsu, and Gengetsu. I'll actually look at my book to make sure that if I... So first of all, Orange and Kurumi. And sorry if I mispronounce Orange. It's my French coming out. Kurumi. Yes, I do have Ellie. That would be Mugetsu and Gengetsu. I don't think I have them. Yep. Yeah, nice. I'm interested to see how their sprites looks. Okay. Oh. Been thinking on whether I should take a nap or play with my puppets for the past few hours. for the past few hours. That's the sort of thing that you expect from a fairy, I guess. Although that their level is actually starting to catch up a bit fast now. Pretty interesting. Although they still can go fast so easily. For some reason I keep forgetting that I called Ran Mozilla. The time I spent thinking was the most wasteful, to say the least. Orange, nope. I wonder if they give good XP when it's their power version. Nothing too special, but nothing bad. Alright, let's start looking for Gengetsu and Mugetsu. Percentage, oh dear. Yeah, 5%, that might take a little while. Although we had some pretty big surprise in the past. I meant the thing I mentioned are... Oh, the new areas. Okay, yeah. So, oh, I'm surprised Miko's Temple isn't in this version. I was actually thinking it was in this one because there's some characters from the game. Oh well. I guess I'll be more content to see in the next one. pretty interested to see how the dream world is, and really curious about even more about how the game uses the lunar capital. Can do so many things with that. Alright, let's start running away a bit. Only 5% for each, so better flee to make time pass by as fast as possible. Probably the most boring part of the stream is me just looking for the puppets. The puppets. Although I wonder if it's almost a running gag how I mispronounce words that sometimes. Oh, by the way, the next stream will be Desert Bus VR. Nah, I'm just kidding. Although I might eventually. Although I'm not sure I would stream it. Well, I guess the point of playing Desert Bus is to make the 8-hour run. So I imagine if there was more people viewing, it would be more worthwhile. I really wanted to play Shard of Dreams, but it seems impossible to work, and there is no useful tutorial for it. I have to go through that too, though. Apparently, from what Splinter Rebane said, they updated the tutorial recently, so maybe it might help you. Let's not use the fate thread. So if you haven't tried it ever since they updated the info, maybe it's going to help you now. She's a flying one, isn't she? Yep, but that still allowed me to one-shot her. And that sprite was really cute. Really nice detail as well. I hope it'll work for you, because if it works for you at the same time, it means it'll probably work for me as well. There was another browser-based game that I saw that I tried recently called GeoGuessr. That's one I'd be willing to stream actually. It's a pretty fun concept. Don't know if it's interesting for the viewers though. Basically, you're sent with a Google map somewhere at random, and you have to do your best to locate where it is. And the closer you are, the more points you get. There was another game I was thinking of streaming as well. Oh, like you mentioned Splinter Rebane last time, there's sheesh, Touhou Doom. Yep, I haven't caught up with that. Although I'm not sure I have the old stream of it left, which kind of sucks. So if I stream Touhou Doom, I might actually start over to be able to have the full stream up. Although, imagine for those who already viewed it, that would kind of suck, so I'm not sure. But this one, since I've been thinking of going back to Doom, that would be a very good idea to go back to. And the game is very playable as well, so it would be a good choice. It's not overly hard, except the extra stage where it gets just kind of annoying, because it just goes on and on. Oh, never heard of Touhou Doom? It's like basically you play Doom, but the maps and the bosses are based on our actual Touhou characters, like on the way you fight fairies, and once you reach the end of the stage you fight the characters, and the main character, the Doom guy, actually speaks, and it's actually kind of funny. Very solid game, and despite the very large amount of projectiles, the game is perfectly reasonable on a normal difficulty. It's just extra stage. Fortunately, the extra stage can be skipped, but imagine for those who would like a challenge, it's a good pick. Funny thing, I get to Flandre with second encounter in SD Doom, but still no Mima. A good thing with Touhou Doom is it's also not a complete gore fest. It would be jarring in Touhou. So Yeah, sure. I think you see some blood stuff like whenever you use a chain gun, but nothing over the top. And it's not like and when an enemy loses, it's not like they leave a gory mess. They just fade away. So or explode like in normal Touhou games. So cool. Sheesh, Kurumi in orange. We have Gengetsu, but Mugetsu sure taking a sweet time. And I have a feeling it might go on and on. Not a good start for the stream. Oh well. Super Ghosts and Goals, like I said in the Discord, I don't think I'll be coming back for it, at least for now. I'm too interested. When I started and didn't finish Super Mario World into 12 Orbs or something like that, another one I'd be considering to go back. But because I lost the previous stuff, it's another one I'd have to start all over with. But there's Touhou Imperishable Night, Mario Touhou. That'd be another one to go with. Although I don't think I'd do beyond the first, until the final boss, because the extra stages are obnoxious. The boss has too many attacks, and it's kind of a mess out how everything keeps shooting everywhere. It's not it's still reasonably balanced, but the fight is just lasts too long. And in a Touhou Mario game, a big problem with it is that while Super Mario World Mario is more easy to control than let's say Mario in the original game, when you play Touhou, I want to say Touhou Doom. Mario Touhou or whatever it's called. This is where you start realizing how the controls are a bit slippery, and it actually screws you over more and more. I remember that was a mess in the last stream. Oh yep. I'll never forget that bit while I was playing Super Mario World in the 12 Orbs, that bit in the Ghost Mansion, where I actually just walked straight into the pit, because I don't remember how I did that, but that was such an epic fail. Damn. Still no Gengetsu. Mugetsu. If it keeps going, I might actually go on. In worst case scenario, come back later, because that's getting too long now. At least until 35, and then we'll see. But sheesh, what's her appearance rate? Kurumi. It's not even higher than everyone, but it still goes on and on and on. Attend a weird night. Oh well, here she is. And she has a nice blank expression. I suppose it fits well with her. Yeah, that poor guy. And his name actually, what was it? Oh, I can't believe I had a hard time remembering. Arthur. Actually, I have a hard time pronouncing it in English. Arthur. In French, it's Arthur, like Prince Arthur. Oh, new skill for Minamitsu. Finally, didn't have to wait much up. I think the game detected that was about to move on, so it decided to have mercy on me. Fire skills. Loaded stone. Doesn't seem too convincing. Renius voice. Full metal crash. Take after damage inflicted. With a power like that seems extremely dangerous. Yikes. 150. Although it could be interesting to use eventually. It's been a while. I just want to check that I attributed all their PP point, their points, because oh wait, did I? Yep, I did. Okay, never mind. Misread it for a moment. Scarlet, maybe not. Yes, still done. And Mozilla. Oh, I didn't boost Mozilla. Notice you evolve all your team into power version. Yeah, it's not really intentional. It's just that based on their stats they were getting, I felt it was the most beneficial ones at first glance. Although speed could have been a good idea on some of them, but I still figured I'd go with that. Let's give her some extra speed. Let's boost her special defense a tiny bit. Wait, I forgot something about her. Is she more focus or spread? Focus, eh? Alright. Let's boost her back to 90. Defense. Actually, I'd like her to have much more defense. That would be totally what Marisa would do. Need more power. Use a little more power. Pump her focus a lot. Alright, that should be good enough. And some bonus HP. Although, it's kind of, more I think about it, it's sort of a dumb stat, but 3 points for 2 HPs isn't too bad. Not sure she'd need spread, so let's boost her focus damage even more. Defense even more. Yep, everything's fine. Let's save and resume our progress. Not too soon, by the way. Alright, oh, good. Oh. I don't have anything. Go away. What's wrong with her? Oh, puppets are vigorous. So what's her story? Karen, eh? Of course she has an udonge. Only one. She's probably illusion, so we'll see if righteous wisdom. No way. Ow, that was crucial. Really painful. Let's see if illusion is gonna do the trick. Oh yeah, so I was mistaken. I thought she was illusion. Oh, level up and skill for Yorime as well. Oh, even my puppets are exhausted. So I guess she kept fighting other puppets earlier. Let's see, Yorime, edit, skills, single-minded. I think it was intentional that she received that move. Boosted focus attack, firewall, dancing sword, so it gets critical hits. I have a feeling I haven't been checking her skills properly. Some of them seems pretty interesting. So let's see what sort of skills she already has. Steel, earth, light. What's her spread attack? SOD. Your started puppet actually runs after you all the time and chat with her. You mean like in Pokemon Yellow, where you have your Pikachu following you? Because if that's the case, that's actually kind of adorable. Alright, so I want mostly focus. You take, okay, so another self-inflicting damage thing. The Ripper. Should remove sort of reversal or Ripper. Actually, let's remove light because she doesn't use spread as much. Redance, Angel Ladder. Redance. 60 cancels weather effects and power doubles if it does so. 20 chance of lowering accuracy. Although its accuracy on the accuracy is that flawless. And but the SP is higher, so I'll go with that. Let's check the difference between Ripper and sort of reversal. So it gets critical hit. Kind of like that. Attack will always hit. Kind of a bland move, actually. So let's give Angel Ladder instead of sort of reversal. I'm trying right now to install the game. Let's see if it works. Rates with bikes. Did they even do that? That's great. Really nice. And I hope it works for you, because it's never fun when people try to install something and it just doesn't work. It's just a lot of work and sometimes even very frustrating. So I feel for the people who have a big problem too with installing it. Alright, I think special. There's a little Gizo statue. I think that's the pronunciation. Oh, wait a moment. Oh, okay. And she sends Sarah. I don't think I have Sarah. Yeah. Really nice sprite as well for the character. Then again, Sarah is one of... She has a very simple appearance in the PC98 games, but I still find her visual design kind of appealing. Like, maybe because she resembles a lot of memorable characters. That I could win with a surprise attack. That's the sort of thing a fairy would do. There's a doggy yokai over there. Let's go over here first though. Base of the Fog, nice. Hope the upload prints tell then. Patch games up. Yeah, that's weird because when I downloaded this version of Touhou Puppet Dance Performance, that's exactly how it came. It was pre-packaged and all set to go. So it's weird that it's so hard to set up the new version. I imagine it'll come out sooner or later, but sheesh. It's weird that it's so complicated to make something work like that. Usually you just need to switch to a Japanese local and no problem, but somehow this time it's just a big problem. Oh, she doesn't attack. If it's not night, then I'm powerless. So she's maybe like Kageru, a werewolf. Night is the, oh, okay, no. Night is the yokai's world. Noon is sleepy. Useful information. Battle consumables are returned after the battle. Equip as many as you can to gain an edge in battles. Okay. Oh, look at the yokai. I mean, Tengu. Hey, don't bother me. I won't be able to measure my GPS. That sounds like this GPS Tengu are which one were they? The long-nosed Tengus. So for a moment I thought it was going to be a part of a long-nosed Tengu. Oh, this one. Yep. Name second fan by pudding as pudding for Benja. Yeah, I never figured. Well, I guess pudding is kind of like a meme for those who follows the RPG in a sort of way. What is the GPS abbreviation for? Rate positioning system. You know? Yeah, sure. So for now, I have installed the base game and pudating it. That actually sounded more like in line with what you just said. Normal stuff, yeah. Alright, let's see what Hillside Cavern. So, I'm going to bet it's a maze, eh? I hope not, but okay, so Hillside Cavern. Sarah, Kizume, Yamame. I think only Sarah is the one I don't have here. Yep, looks like it. Let's see. Kizume, Yamame, and Koishi. Let's go to 11. Yamame, Kizume, and Koishi. Yep, I already have her. Update with And then pitch for the mold. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's go up here first. Oh yep, I had a feeling there was an item. Oh, and right away, Sarah. That's perfect. Catcher. She's probably fighting, I imagine. Either that or void. Oh, or fire. That reminds me, Sarah and oh, she prepared herself to endure it. Oh, just barely. Sheesh. False courage, but failed. But yeah, as I was saying, Sarah and the Pokemon Ag games, it was she was fighting fire, I believe, so that might be something like that about her. Yeah, did that infinite time for sure, then dream of the past, so normal stuff. Okay, Kitsune doesn't mean anything, but let's have a battle. I am. She's the one who acknowledged it. Oh, of course she has ran. Let's recharge HP a bit, especially after a hit like that. Yeah, she was able to take a little damage from it, but did the trick. Rage, ow. Okay, yeah, so illusion is what I want to use on puppets like that. Oh, level up for Uju. Don't think that everything has meaning, okay? Let's see. So she was illusion fire, so fire might be weak to illusion. I could be wrong, but that's the impression I've been getting. Unless illusion is weak to itself. Let's patch her up again. The girl trainer. Sure save a lot, way too much, but I suppose it's better than not doing it at all. There's this guy who I've been watching stream, love his streams. He's a very well-known streamer, extremely funny guy, very likable guy too, but sometimes when he plays the game it's driving me insane because he doesn't save enough and he does some really silly things without realizing it, although it's part of the charm. Come on, there we go. Actually, let's just... Oh dear, I don't have a lot of them left. Oh no, I'm fine. Let's go check. Oh, there was nothing here. Nothing here at first glance either. Okay, kind of a waste, but I prefer to be sure rather than losing anything. So far it's pretty straightforward. Oh, ladders, let's go there. I don't know where the exit is. Ah, nice timing. Even though the exit is very close. So far it isn't one of the worst places to explore. I say 2 times in a row, you know. Maybe I forgot to save while saving. Yeah, it happens to me too now that you mention it. Better be safe than sorry. There was that game that I got that I received while I was recording last time for the RPG. I was thinking, hey, maybe I could stream it as well, but turns out that the game is actually running forcing my PC into slowdown mode, so to the point that I had to change it to go to its configuration to lower its settings so it could even get a chance to play properly. Take me with you. Oh, another candy. Alright. But yeah, just started Dragon Dogma Dark Horizon or whatever it's called. So far, I'm getting a very good vibe from the game. Hopefully, it'll remain very good. This one you're prepared. Boo! Suishi. No, Suishi. Or whatever. And again, I forgot if fighting works on steel, so I guess it's time to have a tutorial, weekly tutorial. And no, not gonna work. illusion maybe? Nope. Alright, let's switch. And because I'm not good, I remember what still is good against dark or whatever Remelia is, so no. Actually, fire might be hard against steel, so let's give it a shot. Although she might have illusion. I don't know. My little strategy actually worked. So let's burn her. Ooh, burned. Oh, almost another level up for Scarlet. Boo, huh. I'm already defeated. It's always something kind of amusing when those Pokemon games are style. Oh crap, waste of item. Like, when they attack you and somehow they don't realize they have lost already. The pressure for the base game doesn't work and the entire think it's a malware, damn. Yeah, unfortunately, antivirus have a tendency to give a false positive or whatever it's called. It's kind of really annoying. Gold coin. Isn't that just a gold coin? Cannot be used as a currency. Sells it. Oh, okay, so it's just a collector item basically to sell. Yoink, skill card 48. There's so many of those cards. By now I probably have most of them. Jewelry Storm. Normal attack. Nobody can use them. That's a problem with my team. They rarely are able to learn anything from those cards. You can say that the patch can be cut up. Yeah. It's really weird how it was. It's extremely inconsistent. Sometimes it does. It doesn't get in the way. Sometimes it does. And yikes. Ooh. Do you have business here? I have business with you as well. No? Ben. And next is Yatsuashi. No, Kogasai. Smoke people, very accuracy. Ah, no, just focus. And nothing too special here. Oh, a new skill for Scarlet. You sure are learning a lot of skills right now. You tend to forget your business when it overlaps with another task. Guess that's true. I'm just gonna check her skills first. Dark Manifest Fog. Weather becomes fog. Skills, Dead of Night. Great Flame Spear. That could be a good pick. But she's a focus one, so I have Laplace. 10% chance of paralyze. Flinch. Let's see what types. Feather Shot could be replaced. Dark Ball and Feather Shot. Smash Spin. Should attack, mines and traps are blown away. That has some utility. Wind Javelin. Into 10. Alright, let's give her. No, wait. It's spread. Forgot already. Spear Javelin. Actually, let's give her Spark Javelin instead of Dark Ball. File protection. Oh yeah. Now these sort of little things. It even happens with big name games like Final Fantasy XIV. I had to turn off that sort of stuff to be able to patch my game long ago. It's so big here that I'm pumped. Unless you want I was going to say, maybe she wanted to say stunt. She's going to resist. Illusion, isn't she? Ah, no, it works. It seems to work now. Ah, good. I think I'll stay here for a while. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, there's water. It's getting larger all of a sudden. Silver coin. Can I go down there? The question would be if I want to go down there. Let's go back right to see if I missed anything easy to spot. No way. At least it's a dead end, so I missed nothing, so that's good in a sort of way. Water. Probably nothing around here. Oops. I just keep using those things. Think about an excuse for when you lose. Now, I assume she's going to come with an excuse when she loses. The game likes to do these sorts of jokes. Like, they say something and then right away they do exactly the sort of stuff they said, or they go back against it. Okay, I need to remember illusion against Luna. Although maybe they had different types, so I might be shooting myself in the foot if... I don't know, it works just fine. Is she going to send another Luna? Ah, no. She do know. Okay. And I'm faster than her, thank goodness. Gets a bit problematic when she's the faster one. I wasn't feeling well today yet, sure enough. Okay, there's water here. Maybe there's a secret over there. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's try up. Okay, no. Nothing here. We're going back up. Nothing complicated. I'm glad about it. Especially after all the long dungeons. Having some simple stuff along the way, it's much better. Oh, those bitch shut Benja. You missed the part where Pudding saves us from the evil emperor and all that sort of stuff. Got the sun fruit jam, tasty stuff. These are some these are some flower seeds, sweets I got from the nearby sunflower seed. Do you want to eat some too? Let's see what she says if I say no. Don't want to? She almost seems sad, like a little kid. To you, they were good. Oh yeah. Oh, a battle right away. If you're winning against a human, the hero of tomorrow. They're really adorable. Lately, yeah. I think oh, she decided to change that extremely rare. And she just sent something that gets instantly blown away. Interesting strategy. Oh, I used a move that didn't work, and that's some very dumb fairy move she did. It's not gonna work. Oh, it did anyway. I thought it was going to take the hit for her. To install Shards of Dreams, I need to use the ISO file, right? No. Oh. Step in Oria Shrine there now. Oh, okay, yeah, that sort of stuff. Fun, tomorrow I'll win. No, at least she's not a sword loser. No. I say okay a lot about reading the instructions, but I'm interested about it. Alright, let's see what's there on the other side. Oh, there is an item. Skill card 52. Reminds me of that stream of Action 52. No, actually, it doesn't really. Was probably one of the worst stream I have made so far, because the sound volume just didn't work at all. To attacking, switch with a reserve puppet. Let's switch if that to a string. Could be good with a spread. Wait, what's the name of the area? Route. Oh, I'm back on Route 8. So that's where I was, right? Exactly. Yep. So there's nothing to catch here. Here's a fight with the puppy. Darkness is awesome. As long as I have this power. This power. So we got the Miku, eh? So who's the next opponent? Atsune? Oh, she's a speed one. She might actually outdo me. Oh yeah, ouch. Although the damage wasn't as bad as I was expecting. So that was expecting her to do some serious, some actual smackdown on my Cassin. Here's a little Fandre. And it still works perfectly. Oh, level 69 for Ibaraki. Even though darkness is everything, why don't you understand? There cannot be darkness without light, just like there's no light without darkness, whatever. I'm looking for a puppet that looks like me. Do you have one? Not with me, but I do have a bucket. Oh, I thought she was asking for that because she didn't have one, but turns out she already does. Oh, nope. Freaking Fist of the North Star. I said it before, but ever since I've seen this series, Backhand Strikes suddenly reminds me of the very violent stuff in that series. When he smacks a guy right in the face and basically finishes him in one shot. I wonder if there is one. Right. I wonder how the people that the puppets are based on feel about this. Yeah, that's actually a good question. To that, I should have a rare file named TP Shard of Dreams English RAR. So far it seems very straightforward information, fortunately. Oh, I'm trying to run away from that duel. What am I doing? It's the dot that matters. Sasara, eh? Isn't there a puppet of me? Yeah, but if there's puppets of all the Touhou characters, why wouldn't there be puppets of the minor characters like them? I think that's one of the little things that I don't have in my game. Funny and likable as minor NPCs. What? The spears are mine. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm interested to hear how the music's gonna sound. Interesting sound to it already. Don't harm the flowers, or else. Oh, you can't mess around with them. Is there encounters in the between? Nope. So it's gonna be a maze, isn't it? Isn't that beautiful? Okay, Garden of the Sun. Yuka Lirika. Alright, let's take a look at the book. First of all, let's check for Yuka. Oh, that reminds me. Is she counted as a older character, or with a Phantasmagoria flower view? No sign of her here, at least. Do I have the three sisters? Yep. Wriggle, I'm pretty darn sure I have her. Yep, I have Wriggle. So just gotta make sure if I have Yuka or not. Okay, so she's counted among the PC98 characters, fair enough. And she has the highest encounter rate in the place, that's perfect. Okay, yep, it's like you say. Can find that. Oh, unless it went somewhere else, or it's inside another folder inside the folder. Leak speed. Man, that's bothering. A nice background with the sunflowers, and I look at it too. I'll look at the game not giving me Yuka even though she has a higher encounter rate in the region. The game has pulled that sort of stuff on me in the past, so I wouldn't be surprised. Isn't that the main download there? Yeah, okay, so it was just fidgeting left and right without moving. Doesn't make up encounters start. Let's see to the left. Recommended channels. Call of Duty Black Ops. No. What's the second one? Call of Duty Black Ops again. And the third one is ASMR. Never really listened to those ASMR, but they seem to be becoming more common. And then there's Big Shot Banja, who I'm subscribed to. Then download there was a ZZ file and extracting it. So there was no rare file when he did it, unless I imagine that you had a antivirus shutdown or made so it doesn't block, because if your antivirus detected it and decided to clean it out without your authorization, it could do that sometime. Here's Yuka. Although I'm just saying that, but I'm probably wrong. Was it Grass Javelin? Grasher is sharper than I thought it was. Alright. Welcome to the party, Kazami. Skill card 19. Oops. Let's go in items. Impact Rebellion. Power increase the lower your speed is than the opponent. So a good thing to deal with the speedy ones. The sunflowers here are taken care of and very vigorous. So I'm full of vigor too. Yeah, well, they're fairies. Representation of nature, so fair enough. Ima Wali. Isn't that something related to sunflowers, that name? Because I remember, or it could be just a coincidence. It's just that I remember playing a few, at least one or two red games that had a song called Ima Wali, and its background was sunflowers. You'll be scolded if you just take them, you know. Yeah, that's the something I wonder if. Like fans like to make Yuka sound like she's super violent and dangerous if you mess with her flowers, but is it accurate or are we exaggerating? Sweet Nightmare inflicts darkness on the opponent. There's still a few typos in the game, although they're nothing major, so that's fine. Especially compared, like I said a billion times, at least it's not like my RPG where there's a billion typos. When the sun hits me, I'm full of energy. So she's another sunflower fairy? Yep. Ooh, medicine, eh? So that's kind of bad medicine for my cousin. Oh boy, here we go. Is it because I attacked her that a reaction move? Because in that case it's kind of weird because I use that illusion attack is arranged, although it's focused away. If you're feeling down, you just need to get some sun. Although might be an oversimplification, but it's true that getting some sunlight, even when you feel down, can make you feel better. So she knows what she's talking about to a degree. Oops. Okay. Real as a boy. Get out of here, you filthy casual fan. I'm just kidding, of course. If you win, I'll tell you something good. Yeah, right. Shows English war file to me, so it shows you perfectly. How strange this is. Unless they changed it for no reason, I'd rather think that they didn't do that, but that would be really bad if they did. I mean to download the right side of the page. I don't know anything good. See, wasn't that something? Freaking fairies. My puppet is always lecturing, so you have a Aki, isn't it? Philia. Check right now, it's the same. And yep, she has a Aki. Forget if she's resistant to steel. There's only one white. I mean fighting. And it has no effect. Okay. Ghost wave. Oh, fear. Things sure got scary all of a sudden. Still one shot. Almost one shot. So. Hopefully you'll be able to find it. So I'll be lectured again. Now that I remember, I don't think it's the first fairy that talks about being lectured by a Aki puppet. So that's kind of really cute. All right. Okay, so I got back to near the entrance, so nothing complicated here. No. I saw something up there at some point. It leads back to the entrance as well. This is the one I'm trying to locate. Okay, that was easy. You guys. Not the links, but green button, download this file. So fruit jam again. I won't be running out of those things anytime soon at this rate, which is nice. Okay, there's that. Let's double confirm that there's nothing here, or if there is. Okay, I made the good call to go take a look, especially for a nice old thread. Found it. That's great. Hopefully that'll be able to show you what you're supposed to do. Okay, so this one I already fought her. A nice quiet version of her team. So far I'm enough to consider it replacing what I have in my RPG so far. Since I want to remove the original Touhou teams. There's quite a few of them too. Oh, here's someone here. I had a dream. Where I was the best. So let's see if she has anything to make it possible. Not so far. Probably one. Yeah. Oh, so changing to S's did give her a resistance, eh? Still didn't trick, and now we have Rumia. Although this one seems to be still darkness, so should be going down easily. Yep. Yoink. When you talk about it, the dream doesn't become true. Although I had a few dreams coming true, like more than. Now that I think more than there should be. Fortunately, there have been good dreams. although it's more like I had some dreams and I was able to go against them. I'm happy that there are so many sunflowers here, so many that I'm losing myself in so many ways. Like I had that dream that I was in a bookstore with all sort of books I wanted, and with the white shelves. And when I was in Japan, there was exactly a place like that, and I almost didn't buy anything. But the next day I came back and bought stuff before leaving for the airport. Komeshi again. Try C drive. I was on the link, that's why I didn't. That's why. Uh-oh, I keep forgetting that Komeshi. Oh, she's going to do a move similar to dig, isn't she? Let's see. Thunder is not a good idea, I imagine. Fire is just as bad. Let's try Yorime. Although she might be hurt, so this might be a very bad idea. Stalk and murder. Oh, that did the trick. Alright, let's try Grand Liberate. Didn't one-shot her, but I did some damage. And go for a Ripper. Rip and tear. You. And this time, Grand Liberate should one-shot her. And it has no effect, damn it. Ow. And of course it was 5 freaking hits. Fucking bullshit. Sorry. It's just I'm so used to the game pulling that sort of nonsense all the time. It should do the trick better this time. Another 5 freaking hits. No surprise. But that reminds me, Segumi can escape from battle too. Ah, damn it. Hopefully she's not too hard to capture. How about this one? It fits you perfectly. So Kassen, I think, got a new skill. Tumbling. Cross drive. Your speed will be lowered by using this. Don't think I'll be using it right away at least. Actually, I'm probably yeah. I was going to go revive, but having to use evasion items would be kind of a waste. Actually, no, would be more a waste. Oh wait, I almost discarded something. It would be more a waste to use a revive item than just go using a talisman. Though the road might be longer than yeah. Okay, let's not do that. Never mind. Whoops. I'll finally find my way. And here we go. We're back on track. Let's revive. Collection shoe is full. It's the Moria one. There we go. Oh wait, did she just? I keep forgetting that they seem to revive after a fight. Yeah, Segumi just blew my Yuka out of the battle. Okay, yeah, that sort of move like. I think it's called Whirlwind in Pokemon. Yeah, it's kind of a obnoxious move. You gotta have something like Sleep sometime, especially like with Abra that just teleports, especially early in the game. Unless you throw a ball and you manage to capture it in one shot. Okay, there's nothing here. So there's... no, don't need that for now. Let's go over here first. Sunflower are really tall. Sia and Shiruno. She has a water animation. Let's back in her just to make sure. And a Luna, which should be weak to illusion. Ooh, that should be patched already. Aren't they great for hiding things? Only in summer though. Oh, another fight here. The sunflowers aren't normal sunflowers. If you want to, I can show you if you win. Now, if you win? That is a question. What file I used to start the game? Yeah, that was something I wasn't completely sure about last time too. There was one that seemed to have to be able to get further when I was trying to run it, but it still wouldn't work. Oh, she's gonna hide. Get back here. Let's try Angel Ladder this time. Oh yeah, Bitwig's much better. If she sends another, yeah, I saw it coming this time. Let's just send Ojo instead. One, two, three. Okay, just 3 this time. Almost a surprise. It was 2. No. I'm just so used to seeing 4 or 5 that it's almost a shock when they only use it 2 or 3 times. Oh, huge experience gain though. Actually, they are just normal sunflowers, of course. You little prankster. Oh dear, so it gives you an error. Uh-oh. Oh my, so that puppet lost. Fortunately, it was such an amusing game. Me? I'm just an advisor. I wasn't a direct participant at the Liberation Front. Now, shall I accompany you in one final game as the finishing touch? Feel free to come at me. Oops, I wanted to go explore the rest, but I guess I'll get fighter right away. What do you mean? So she's going to throw a bunch of PC98 characters at me. And that's her PC98 team at the same time, eh? Fighting that kind of work. Illusion, let's don't remember, but we'll see. Good boy. It just did fine. But on the other end, it's less fine. She's weak to fighting, I believe. Oh, or at least she takes enough damage from it. Oh dear me. What kind of damage is that? Doesn't help that Ellie has some moves that makes her extremely strong and fast. Alright. That should take her down, yep. So she only has one left, and it's going to be Yuka, yep. Justness is being reasonable, yep. Let's try Steela, since she's grass, I believe. Yep, it works. Oh, man. I mean, give me a break. She's probably going to be outspeeding my Mozilla Firefox. Minamitsu. Let's still try Mozilla. Ah, she got the attack. It was easier than I was expecting after I saw the damage. Her speed and amount of puppets doesn't match her how tough she could have been, unless she fought again later. You really have a knack for using puppets. Certainly showed me a good time. The Liberation Front has been disbanded as well, so I suppose my game is over. So is there anything else about the puppet incident? Sadly, I have no hand into the puppet outbreak. Sadly, no, I just added fuel to the fire so medicine will go along with my game. So, Yuka being a troll again. Well, it's not like I haven't the slightest idea. There's quite an atrocious existence living over there. The cause may be something there. If only that world was separate from Jinsaku as well, right? That's all I'll tell you. The rest is up to your own efforts. outside World Master. Alright, so let's patch up the party. Oh no, they're fainted after, so I wasn't wrong earlier. Okay, give me a read. You put those files into second step to app folder. Yeah, do that. Oh boy, it should work now. Oh, wait, maybe I get the problem. Oh. Oh, but yeah, you guys was being here, kind here, yep. So why the surprise to cast and go down so quickly. Let's go to the left. Oh, there's an encounter. Furies are the incarnation of nature. That makes nature the strongest element. Still error, eh? Damn. So it's probably similar to what I've been through. Because I got that somewhere around a step similar to that, and that's when it crapped out. Wonder if it's because of the operating system or some random bullcrap with the app data and that sort of stuff. Should probably try it later to see if I can make it run or have problems too. Well, Jixleaf, do you have the original version of Touhou Puppet Dance Performance installed already? I imagine you don't, but I figured it might be a good idea to ask you. It's not good to believe fairies, not good. Well, you're the one who started the fight, you little twerp. You even managed to do some decent damage, didn't you? Yep. Alright, let's save again. Oh, there was an item in there. Now I'm 18, I believe. Yep. Let's see what we have here. Nice little house, which is probably Yuka's. Oh, an ecstasy set. It's installed and updated. Okay. If first step work fine, there should be a problem in others. The base game is working fine. That's something I've been wondering, if having the game installed on the computer caused some sort of conflict with the expansion. Probably not, but figured it might be best to mention it just in case. So what's the ecstasy set again? Flavors per HP. Okay, yeah. Nice cleaning. Let's go see what's inside. Oh, and she's here, eh? Don't mind me, I'll just see if you have anything to loot. Beautiful flowers are blooming here. There are a lot of books. Nothing here. The book? Nope. Oh, doesn't seem like. Maybe he's not dumb enough to try doing it. It's still from her. Oh, are you finished? Are you fishing for another clue? No way. It's more fun if you find it yourself. How about you walk around to various places? Okay, I have an idea then. Although I'm not saying to delete the game as well. Or at least to make it, would maybe back up the game and remove it and then try it. Route 7. Seija, Sekibenki. Didn't I go there before? Probably not. But the level. Yeah, I don't think I've came here before, but I think I'll really have all the puppets. Little Seija. Sekibenki, yep. Ben and Yetsuashi and Leiko. I don't have Leiko though. And she's the last in the list, so I do have someone to go after. Attack in the direction the sunflowers are facing. The first step to say to put the content to download link in the folder. Oh, level 50, yikes. I'd still make it good enough to take her down easily. Assault the sun, I die. Let's see what we have here. Probably going to be a wide area to explore with all sorts of stuff. Maybe not. Another skill card. Oops. Flash over. Fire. Chance to inflict. Can. Oh, she is. That's perfect. This. Don't think I'll be using Termite much, so let's replace it. And get a bike, only to get off right away. Or both ways. Got the rabbit standing over there. We got the sisters over there. Oh yeah, this is a pretty big area. Damn. Another skill card, okay. 29. Lust Crisis. Cancels Terran effects and power doubles if it does so. Alright. Chances I'll be coming back to the chat to try it whenever I try installing it too. Because there's some, it's almost a guide being written here. Nope, nothing here. You're a new face around here. What race are you? Human? What, got a death wish? Although I should have used probably a different accent, but that is going to have to do this time. Seiki Banki. Oh yeah, I need to try getting Reiko. Hey, want to see each other's puppets? Nai? Or whichever. Light one. Fighting doesn't work well on her. Choleric. And she has Aurora. If you say so. Hey. Do you have a death wish? She's going to use a third Luna. Oh no. Sunny. Well, tough luck, sunshine, but. And level ups. You have some good puppets. And you have lots of fairies. Alright, what's our encounter rate? 5%? No, 10%, so there's a bit more hope. Oh. I'm not even gonna try fighting Sejas, even if it's so experienced. They have some obnoxious abilities. Still remember the voice you gave that Cerberus when streaming. Didn't I give him like a gentleman British voice or something like that? That was really silly. Too bad I don't have those streams anymore. Should probably kept them to upload them. Although eventually I'll be streaming from start to the end again in the future when there's much more progress in the game. Need more pudding in here. You know, I do have some pudding in the house, so I could go prepare some. I can't share it through the internet though, so I'm sorry about that. If some pistachio pudding would be excellent right now. It would take a few minutes to prepare and to let standing. Oh yeah, that's right, I gave them all different voices. And there was Sean Connery Kageru as well. It's like it came out of nowhere completely, but I just stuck with it. Might as well. Better go grab a snack, a drink maybe, while we're waiting for Leiko. Good moment to go get some pudding or go to the convenience store to buy a little pack of like 2, 3, 4 puddings. I did the Ichirin who smoked too much. Oh yeah. I don't know if your streams are up there because I remember laughing quite a bit with your own impersonations of the characters. Ran was a pretty great one. British. Ran was like a mixture of British and taking from the CDI Zelda game, so that was really amusing. Valley Girl, Lemu or Marisa as well. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but more in the sense that like the dubbing you two were giving were very amusing. Interesting streams as well. It helped me fix some problems in the game as well. So if you want to play through again, I'll do the. Yeah, that's right. Didn't we talk about tagging along for when it starts streaming, and we'd start dubbing the characters? We could do that if we want. Well, at least if others wants to. Could get some very funny stuff. It wouldn't need to be just necessarily me that stream. It could be someone else. I'd still be willing to join and. The interior voice acting. Oh, I forgot about this, but I think I remember Nitori being really good as well. Damn, Reiko. Let's try at least until, I don't know, 40, 45. Although my mind is actually getting like numb. To the point I'm afraid that if Reiko pops up, I'm going to try escaping instead of trying to capture properly. Not that I'm tired, at least. Ellie Girl Remu, yep. But smoke Moku. Angeli Kaine smokes Ichiri and Innocent Bikakuren. Oh, yeah, but I remember some of them. Alright, let's keep. Sheesh. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's obnoxious. I think now I'm tired enough of Reiko not popping up enough that I'm actually starting to laugh because I'm semi-tired, not in the sleepy way, but in how repetitive it is. I mean, I have all the other puppets that can do music, so she should join in, so that way they can all have a fun little concert. I wonder if they were to make music similar to a Touhou Adojin circle, Alta Prism, Rever, and Reiko which circle would be similar to theirs? Then again, they have they perform in Touhou 15.5, so. Maybe there's something similar enough. Sakura as Mr. Belvedere. Oh yeah, I think I remember. I think I remember laughing with the Sakia one as well. So at first I thought the progress on the streams were kind of slow, but when I started streaming myself, it was like, okay, I see why it took a while to progress. Even with 3 hours of streaming, the RPG is extremely long. I think that's a English boxer. This one I don't fully remember, but some of them was great. Would be a lot of capitals letters. Still doesn't work. do all the steps. So still problems with Shards of Dreams, and that sucks. Sorry to hear about that. Really weird that it's so hard to outpace your turkey. Oh yeah, I think I remember something like that. Even as Doctor said. Come on, Reiko. That now at this point it's getting silly. 45. That's as far as I'll tolerate it. Don't want to make people wait an eternity. And even then I feel I'm pushing it with 8 other minutes of this crap. And those few notes. Who's Tenchi? Oh yeah, Tenchi. Tei. Tei is the cool kid. I remember. I think if I was to voice Tei, I once had a dream where I was talking with Tei or something like that, and for some reason that I can't explain, Tei had the voice of Danny DeVito. So sheesh. Hey, fella! And to rip off a certain streamer, like, hey, fella, do you have some trash? And oh god, the voices we did as Mr. Oh dear. Oh my goodness, the squeaky voices, yes. Looks like their Dorime is real. Did have a few dreams of those stuff when I was younger. Sometimes I get them, maybe because it's on my mind and I think a lot of it after playing it, but nowhere near as I used to. Oh, yep. I'm starting to call bullcrap on that list of puppet site. It says 10%, and yet that should make her higher than Seki Benki, Ben and Yetsueshi on a power version, but 6 more minutes of this, and if it doesn't happen, the worst case scenario, I'll come later to catch the rest, or do it in between streams, although it may be better to get as many before. Yeah, Mailing was one of my top 3 favorite characters when I was new to Touhou. Mailing, actually they were all from Embodiment Scarlet Devil. My favorite was Patchouli, after that it was Mailing, and then it was Shiruno. Yep, I'm looking for Reiko. Uh-oh. Is there something I don't know about this place? Still nothing. Going across this wasteland of Ben-Bens, Etsueshis. Oh my goodness, finally. And we all both are Remilia. Remilia was also one of my favorites at first as well. Wow, did I take like over 100 damage or something like that? I think so, because oh boy. Different later, and our names won't be the same. Get her down. There we go. I got lucky. I was sure that Paralyze would get in the way. Reiko, what was her last name again? So I forgot. There are some characters I still haven't memorized their last name. Touhou? Touhou. Okay. Orikawa. Let's save. Actually, let's heal before saving. And patch her up from from being paralyzed. There we go. She's good enough. And I watch her die with only 4 HPs. That would have changed everything. Different letter and our names would be the same. One different letter and our names would be... Oh, okay, I see now. Yeah. My typing skills also falters often. And everyone gets to have a chance to see it while I put updates for the RPG. Oh, let's see what we have up here. Like, does it spiral? What's got skipping work? Oh, I have to silence you. Oh, we got the bunny assassin or something like that. Udonge, and she should be weak to illusion. I think Assus is weak to it. Yep. And Ran is weak to illusion as well, I believe. Yep. Okay. Like today, like someone brought McDonald's home so they could eat it, and all of a sudden they were like, don't want to. Okay, what? That's not it. Say it earlier. Okay. Oh, that's a wreck I could break, I imagine. But yeah, I hate McDonald's. It was the first time I hate it in 5 years or something like that. I was thinking I would get sick, but somehow I didn't. But the taste didn't convince me about trying it again. It tasted worse than I remembered even. So basically, Reiko is my neighbor name. Okay, did I miss anything? No, okay. So it splits. Let's go here. Oh my. Getting pretty huge. Silver coin, so more chance for money. Oh, of course. This freaking game. Okay, you want to play that? I'll play your game. I'll capture you as well. In case you have better build. Oh yeah, she really hits hard. Damn. There we go. This one will just be... I should have given her a silly name instead. Oh well, too late. No. Let's use a shielded bun. One day, Jeremy, you will have to play through your own game. And when you do it, I'll be there for the voices. Wonder if we'd be able to get more people who would be willing to voice it. I know someone else who streams, maybe they'd be willing to join in. Playing with pets is fun, so fun. Yeah. And then we got, she's a still 1, I believe. So I'm not sure I'll be able to do much against her. But we will still try illusion. Nope, it doesn't work. I'm gonna get shred. No? Okay. Alright, it works. Oh yeah, fighting works on still. I forgot that. And she sends orange. If I could, Mr. Torg accent would be there. That would be pretty amazing. Although I kind of like the voice of Craig, I believe, the Psycho as well. It's not fun when you lose, of course it's not. But that's the point, it's almost like gambling, kid. Although I exaggerate, it's not really, it's more like competition. Although, yeah, I suppose there's a bit of an element of gambling, because when you start an encounter with someone you don't know, they'll have puppets you can't predict necessarily. So they could, in the real world Pokemon, you wouldn't know how good the master is also. So you could get stumped without realizing what's going on. I have a dream where everyone will be able to install and play Shards of Dream without people. Yeah. Hopefully that day will be soon, and it should be soon, I'd say then. Open your mouth, I'm gonna eat you. Hey, that's rude. But why is she saying open your mouth? But oh well, I don't think I have Lady right now. Really nice sprite as well for the character. I was eaten. Get crafted blocks. The rock has nothing. And we have the sisters here. Let's be ready, because I've got a bad feeling about this. They use sound, which is strong against Cassin. So we'll put our second strongest puppet. Oh, Tsuku Mogami can control puppets too, you know? You shouldn't look down on me. Letty is husky. Well, when you mentioned Craig would be Craig, I thought about medicine, jumping in mid-name, still screaming about nipple salad and meat bicycle too. No. That'd be pretty special indeed. Oh, for some reason I thought I would have friends move, even though I should know better that that's in a way. Oh dear, it doesn't work. Let's try charge stealing then, after hopefully surviving. Oh, I didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. And it does the trick. She's going to send her puppet sister, yep. But I meant Bitsin. Okay, yeah, I see now. I bet it would be pretty unique indeed. Damn. Gave her a good beating. She only survived because she could drain and still damage. Couldn't win against puppeteers after all. I thought I could do it. Let's feed her a bunch of buns. Yeah, it's round 2. This isn't the only Tsukugami. I'm a proper Tsukugami too. Or so with Salvador's words. We need Anne in our Discord voice medicine. And oh, that's right. Oh yeah, today I got to speak with Lalasa, was supposed to join eventually on our project. And it's possible she'll still join in. It would be great having someone to speed up the progress with, and having someone's input as well into the story could be very interesting as well. But this would be heavy from Team Fortress. I haven't played Team Fortress, but I think I know the voice that would, if that's the case, the voice I think it is, would be pretty funny. Same, I'm not the only one with problem too. Reading the comment section, there is a lot of people that have the damn. So it's very widespread. It's good that people like Splinter Rebane could make it work, but it makes me wonder what's wrong. Some guts hurt itself. Drain HP. Alright, let's try negative mist finally instead. Oh, she had her weakness from the start. Great. Love for Scarlet. If I can't even win as a god, then what should I become next? A human. Become part of the master race. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, the truth is that the main bad guy in the RPG project is me. It's just that now. Quite a few fights in here. Grandpa hanging out with a fairy. Because of you, the fish ran away. Oh, sorry, old man. course we have to have Aki in our choice voice, Aki herself. So I tried my best to guide it. Should be working now. No wonder. Hopefully, well, maybe hopefully the thingy watch whatever the board will have information to help. There we go. Wakazaki, Ime. Although he already has a fish, so hey. Count your blessings, man. Oh look, ran away too. Oh. I don't know what's going on, but it's been lively and fun recently. Alright, I already went there. Oh. Go to a villager here. Anyway, dear video, tutorial into comment section as well. But I'm tired now. I'll try again to make. Oh, yeah, better luck. I hope you'll have better luck next time. I won't lose. I won't lose to anyone. Oh yeah, elite puppeteer. So we have a badass here. Although she's only level 48, but for a human villager, that's pretty impressive. Can't use items to the atmosphere. So let's try to suck her soul. Yeah, it worked. Nice. And melee, eh? Let's try illusion against her. It just does basic damage. And she missed. Poor mailing, even when she should be pretty tough, she manages to be clumsy. I'll improve more. Poor girl, she seems like she really took this seriously as hell. Oh, no, can't cross. Why are you going in such a hurry? I'm just messing around with you. I've got Farmer, Shizua, and Minoriko. And that little sound when she appears reminds me of the lightning sound. Oh, come on, it's one of the most famous JRPG in the history of ever. Oh, Chrono Trigger, there we go. And dude, crush that trainer's dreams. That's the part of being a trainer, crushing the dreams of others. Actually, I would say it's the most fun part. I'm just kidding as well. You know, the saying less haste, more speed shouldn't be so hectic. Hey, I'm a player. Just want to progress, dude. Whoops, come on, up there. There we go. Oh, some Shinshu, which is elite title. She should be proud. Yeah, exactly. Not a lot of human villagers are around here, so even that farmer has to be pretty damn good trainer with only 2 puppets to make it this far. My friends are out taking a break, so I'm bored. Someone play with me. Well, we don't seem to have puppets. Oh, we have a little kid who's a badass now. The foundation for victory is to strike first. He's right, you know. Having a first... Oh, he does have a good puppet to counter me as well, so that could be interesting. Do your best, kid. Oh, that's not gonna end well. Crushing dreams, shards of... Yeah, it sounds about threat actually. Very accurate. It's being the very best like no one ever was. Yep. Let's see if the... Oh, she survived, eh? You little pipsqueak. You little punk. I'm gonna beat you after that. Alright. So many fights around here now. I think strike last. Oh. So, I think you realize what happened. Even the AI knows what it's talking about. Starting to see old men doing puppet battles though. Respect to them though. Say young and hard, yeah. To catch them is your real test for it. Actually, I think I remember hearing the Japanese song before recently. I think I like the Japanese one a little more. But then again, I don't hate the anime, at least the English version, but it's like what happened recently? Like I remember people making a big deal about the Kalos, like at the Pokemon XY part of the anime. It was really hyped that Ash would finally win. Of course, he doesn't win, because that would imply that that way it can teach to kids that you can never be number one, and that you should be always comfortable being number two. Yeah, the English dub, exactly. And Ash can't win, or the series will be over. I don't know about that. I mean, you could win and still go to the next region, and actually, I don't know why he can't win, because he could win and go on to continue to explore, and then he reaches the tournament at the end, and he's super confident. Hey, I won the last one, and then he loses, and then he gets a story arc. That's what I mean. They could do that easily. Although you could maybe say, or can say like if he wins, it'd be like I finally won, I can go home. In that case, okay, I could get the point, but I think they could make a story with him winning, and then that going at break shot breaks his opponent's feels better. That's some utility. Those stories, English dub is the best of ever. Reminds me of, I don't remember what that was, but it sounds familiar. But I'm not saying that to bash the series. Like, if people love Pokemon still to this day, then I'm perfectly cool with that. I'm really interested in your puppets. Could you show them to me? Oh, we have an elite type, I think. Yep. Kaine. Oh, just one Kaine. It's just that after the series has been going for so long, throw a bone to Ash. I mean, come on. Even if he can be a bit of an idiot, he's a good kid. Good puppets, they are really great. And I think I said that already, but I think this game is better than many official Pokemon games. Although there's many I haven't played between some titles, and I do intend to try them eventually. Ash needs a lover. How old is he right now? Is he like still in his 10-year-old because of us? Because I think there's a Simpson-like status quo into this series. Although I don't know, giving him a girlfriend around his age wouldn't be the worst, I imagine, as long as it's not creepy. Although I imagine there's been implications of some characters liking him, but I haven't seen the anime for forever. How much further does that child want to go? Big Brother is worried. So there's a dead end here. Let's not go there a third time in a row. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything between. Yeah, he's probably really old, but I came here all by myself. I'm invincible. Got someone who's super confident. Huh, you're the one from the newspaper extra. Not satisfied with just taking onto everything Kirizame's daughter. You're not satisfied with just taking onto everything Kirizame's daughter. You're even picking fights with other puppet users and just keep mowing them down. Looking at your face, it was probably the usual tabloid notes. Hey man, I resent that, jackass. That was really funny. '53 Thunder Force. I love that video game series. Some of the best music you'll ever hear on the Genesis. So much so that I named some skills in the RPG after the series. Like Mima's and the Liberator's spells, they have some thunder. Actually, I could maybe teach that to someone. Oju, eh? Actually, yes. Paralyzing Wave. Actually, I think I could afford replacing Illusion for... Interesting story about that anime. It did so terribly in Japan, so they gave Western dub group a license to do it with whatever they want, as long as they don't change the names and main plot idea. Otherwise, a free game for dubbers, and so that wacky gold dub came and saved the anime. So it did much better in a like you're saying, it did much better in a Western world. I'm actually surprised. I thought it would do much better in the I mean, in its home country. I gave enough for intelligence. So I was basically doing a circle. I think I know where I'm supposed to go. I'll go there first. Oh wait, what do you have here? Was attacked by a puppet before, and I had some serious trouble. I wish this incident would end soon. Oh, come on. It's fine, as you should be careful not to go too far. From here on, okay, nothing special around here. Let's go recover. It's been a long while since I've been able to restock a bit. Actually, I think I'll go. Yeah, let's patch up first. Yeah, but the bit's wacky. Yeah, it's really wacky. From what I remember, they changed some dialogues to some really silly stuff in a legit amusing way. Alright, let's use the gap map. Okay, Mountain, Mayoika, Tadbon, Ice Cavern, Kappa's Hideout, Oya Shrine, Korindu, Sazal's Word of Consideration. No, no, no. Ah, there we go. Although there doesn't seem to be a shortcut to go back to the old capital, unfortunately. Alright. Or they did out loot. Gotta share it. Might as well. If there's something I kind of enjoy about that series, is the wacky dubbing and that sort of stuff. Don't need those a lot. I'll buy a few. Actually, let's sell our stuff first. Can change map 2. Oh, can change map 2 too. Okay. In that case, I'll sell my stuff and try that. Starting to get so much money though. That's nice. Grimoire. Watch. Gold dust. Pearl. Come on, there we go. Copper Queen. I think that was it. I'll double check. Yep. Alright, so bag, gap map. Oh, R or L? Uh-oh, I don't think I have the keys like a... Right? Okay, right or left? If you go underground, watch out for Yogi. She loves hugging people with her. R or L to switch pages. R and L doesn't work. Left and right doesn't changes. Trying to figure out what's... Let's save first before I start mashing different keys. Although I don't think I changed the controls, that's why. Try A or S. Ah, there we go, thank you. Looks like those buttons, those are controller buttons. Ah, I see. Alright, let's find the vendors. Wasn't there another shop though? I think there was a peddler or something like that. I could be wrong, probably am. A and S are usually used as R and L. Ah, okay, so there is. Alright. Let's go find him. Here we go. Easy. A spy. That's stuck on that stuff like crazy. Can buy over 100? Alright, that's cool. In fact, that's not enough. There we go, much better. Let's pick up a few more of these too. Let's go for a nice round number. Monster in a chest. Alright, let's go back to the house here. And the rest for no reason. We'll jump on. Hopefully that won't get her violent. Sheesh. 100,000 yens to remove. What would she do, I wonder? I wonder too. She's probably nice. Be really happy, that's to say the least. There's a fog that's massively stuck on this sort of stuff. Alright, that should be good enough. While I'm here, I'll check the puppets. Let's see, I already checked them. I don't remember checking Kikuri. Nah, not too bad. Oh yeah, I remember checking her now. Nothing special. Oh! Maida, she's still and dark. And pretty good. She's focused. Yep, she's pretty decent actually. If she showed up before Yorimi, I would have probably used her. Oh, nice. Just remember the nice wing animation. She has pretty solid stats too. Light up, retaliation, and what is she? Illusion and light. And I got 2 of them. Oh, that's an excellent Mugetsu. Illusion and dark. Imaginary friend, infinite darkness. I'm almost tempted to pick her up over Remilia, but she's so far behind. That's the problem. Sarah is she's pretty solid too. A few weak, well, at least a weak spot, but besides that, she's pretty solid. And Yuka's pretty fine too. Well, okay, she's not great because of her focus attack, which is too bad. Although having a... What is she? Nature electricity? How strange. I figured it should be something like nature dark or something like that. Nothing too special is up. The last flake was pretty decent though. So as I was saying, let's pick up at Emilia and switch with no, I'm just kidding. I saw what you said. Don't you dare replace Emilia. If she uses only spread attack, focus one is useless. Yeah, although she seemed to be using a low brain, using a focus over spread. Alright, let's go over here. No, let's go over here. So an E focus is not always bad. Oh, okay, so it's not necessary. I see. That could be. In that case, maybe that could have made her suited. The only unfortunate thing is that their level is so far behind now. That's kind of a problem. So I'm going blindly, assuming that's where I'm supposed to go. Probably not where I'm supposed to go. We'll see. Unless, no. Probably not where I'm supposed to go. And I should disable encounters for now, because otherwise I'm gonna get mobbed constantly. Actually, it's Mirror and Temple. Okay, so let's see. Oh, no, 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 don't discard them. Damn. It would lead to Miko's temple, and that's what I thought at first. So, but it's still supposed to go to Mioran temple. Okay. That gave Futobal. Don't know if I've been doing good progress so far tonight. Like, the progression has been feeling a bit slow after leaving a Garden of the Sun. Ah, yep, there we go. At first, that little shading on her head made it look like she had a little purple hat. Oh my, welcome. Do you need something at this temple? I see. You're looking for information on worlds other than Jangsoku and your searchlight you hear. Oh yeah, now that I think of it, it makes perfect sense that you'd go for Byakuran if you know about where she was for a while. We'd certainly have that information. But, yep, or it isn't something I can tell just anyone. So how about this? If you win against yeah, of course, me in a puppet battle, I'll give you the information. Whatever. Oh. Oh, I have to defeat everyone first. I've called 5 of my companions around the temple. I'll battle you after you win against all 5 of them. If you win against all 5, please come back and see me again. That time I will be your opponent. What the hell, Byakuran? I have other things to do. Like solving the friggin' incident? I mean, come on. Just riding her. Yep, exactly. On a bicycle gang. Ah, good morning. No, you're not loud enough. Greetings are the foundation of living. I'll fix your lack of willpower. I wanted to make a silly joke, but then I remembered I didn't know the original source, so better not do it. She's starring in the next Terminator movie. Azrain, come with me if you want to leave. Leave. Namu-san, motherfucker. PR with the puppy. I'm trying not to. I like Kyuko a lot. Way more than I used to too. Ouch. Oh, damn. And she's boosting herself even more. So let's meet. I was going to say, yeah, let's mistreat Kyuko by sending one of her own friends, but that's probably a bad idea because, yeah, oh, it doesn't one-shot her though. Don't think darkness is gonna work on her. Hey, I'll be back. Trying to remember more Terminator quotes. Oh damn, she's gonna die. Oh no, she did enough. Oh, here's Kyuko. The girl. Let's make her wet. Maybe it's gonna do. Nope, it doesn't work. Thought it might one-shot her. Maybe weak to that. But then I remembered she's not a cat. And she keeps boosting her speed. Oh. No need to battle the puppy child. Hug her. Feed her a treat. Hey, guess what? Touhou on motorcycle. And now that there's an actual motorcycle in Touhou, might as well put it into use. Let's just liberate her. So that there are crossover pictures. Oh yeah, I think I saw some before. Makes perfect sense. Hello. I still like training. By the way, did you need something for the head priest? Already taken care of. Alright. Whoops. Okay, yeah. Let's go back here. Patch up immediately and come back. Might as well. Although having Byakuren say, I now know why you cry, doesn't work as well, unfortunately. Let's do this. Kinda at least today. Yes, Jeremy's battling to get a kiss on the cheek from the head priest. Actually, it's outsider, so it might be more like the main character from the RPG, I suppose. That alternate version. Let's get a few meters, yeah. Oh, Minamitsu. Hey there, I'm the former captain of the Pelican ship Murasa. Current captain, yes, current. Yeah, let's not just stand around talking. Let's get to battling. This ship is going to sink. She's water and dark, so she should be curb stunned because I have fighting. That's back in one of my favorite characters. Oh, she's not down, eh? Just gonna get. Oh, you little monster. You little monster. There we go. Trying to be clever with me, eh, Murasa? There we go. Now we're probably after real one. Yeah, name. Oh yeah, that's right. To name your character that way. Yeah, you're unexpectedly strong. Huh? Why does the temple have a captain? Well, a lot of things happened. That will be told in a different story. You're here. It was Ichi's order, so I'll face you without going easy on you. She has a pretty cutesy portrait. Uzen's pumped up anyway, so we're in the top form today. If that was Ichilin from a Touhou 12 era, I would say she's being too hot-blooded. But after she popped up in 13.5, where she's such a great character, it fits perfectly with her. Unzan. Poor girl. One hit and it's all over. It wasn't even close with her. Isn't there not much bull? She is shipping pairings now. Yeah, sounds about right. She has power of shipping. Guess I mistook top form for bottom form. Unzan and I need to buckle down more. Let's go after the mousy mouse. Oh, here's Shu. I heard the story from Ijiri. That time to test your abilities. I offer myself as the avatar of Bishamuten to be your opponent. Now come at me fair and square. Yep, I see that the hair are positioned to look like those of a animal. Oh dear, that's gonna suck. Even worse than I was expecting. It's like, damn, that no mercy. I think that she's weak to sound as well, so that's gonna be a carnage. Let's poison. Let's gas the doggy. Oh yeah, didn't remember it working well on her. And she's down. Oh ho 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 ho. Wow, Sho didn't forget her pagoda this time. The meme is finally dead. That's not gonna work either way, these moves. She's gonna freaking die. Alright, let's see. Water might work on her. So let's send Minamitsu. Drown her. Because we're being violent today. And it still goes through. Yikes. And she survives. Holy crap. Although she's weak now. And then a few cases where a male character gets a little more important than those three cis character villages. Yet somehow. Still has Showa to send after me. And she's thunders and she, so that's not gonna end well. Yep. Alright, let's send Dorime. Wants to rub Nazrin ears. Trying to imagine how mouse ears feels like. Like, is it like a plasticky or soft? You're as strong as the rumors say. I never thought you would defeat me. Yeah, she was one of the strongest enemies I fought in a while, so well done, Tiger. So let's patch up yet again. So if there's not a whole lot after this, we'll probably be able to make it to Mackay before the end of the stream. That's good progress. I'm not the only one who wants to rub the Nazrin's ears. Just don't rub inside her ears because it would be so gross in so many ways. You should order that. Oh, you ordered it, eh? Hopefully it wasn't too expensive and it'll show up on time without making you wait too long. Oops, I don't think she was. Was she here? I don't think. I think I went too far for now. Oh, here she is. Never mind. So there's only the mouse left. Only 10 euros? That sounds very reasonable. Oh. You must be a pretty strange person to come to an outdated temple like this. Get a smell treasure about you. I'd best take that treasure off your hands right away. You little thief. No cheese for her. Oh, of course she sent show right away. Ouch. Let's try to suck her soul first. Ah, it doesn't work. I should be fine. Nazrin will robe you? This little mouse sitting on her head. Yeah. I wonder what that mouse is all about too. Like, is it a relative or something? Not level up from Nemitsu. Oh, sir, you're the one I was looking for. I would help you out if I would have known. Oh well, kind of late now, Miss Mousy. Alright, let's use a few weak healing items. There we go. Ooh. So I think there's only Byakuren that needs to be defeated now. Hopefully she's not overwhelmingly powerful. Oh my, you beat them more smoothly than I expected. It was outsider, right? We're working to stop this incident with the overflowing puppets, correct? But is that really necessary? Rather than cutting off the source, is it not possible to choose a path to live alongside the puppets? Hey, she's right. I shall correct such shallow thinking. Hey. There needs to be room for having differing opinions though, miss. I shall correct such shallow thinking so that you will choose the correct, the path to coexistence. Come, Namu-san. Oh, we're going to fight the crazy priestess of the Muran Temple. Level 60, okay, that could get interesting. I'm far ahead, of course, but can't underestimate that. So let's suck her soul first. Oh, she survived. Let's use it again to patch up my HP. So she has 4 more. She's of course able to use AGD. And I forgot her type. I believe illusion and whatever. Fighting. I think it was fighting. So she might be able to endure. And she'll level 65, she's going to be way faster than me. Or not. Never mind. Oh, it's Nue, you troll. Even Byakuren is trolling me now. And she's going to steal my HP too. Alright, let's try illusion then. There we go, much better. So that means our agility is level 65, eh? It's gonna get real ugly. I just hope she can't paralyze me because that could get ugly. But so far it's going extremely well. Like not even close of a challenge. Said the main character can talk to explain situation, lol. Yeah, with Byakuren, I'm sure we could talk things out to take care of that. Turn our way to thinking down and ask for. What if I tell you that every trainer you fought is actually a Nue? Shocking twist. Oh, she can't even penetrate my defense. And she hurts hurting herself. I'm almost disappointed by how easy this is. And I think she just defeated herself. Yes, she did. It's almost... Oh, but it's Byakuren. We all know that the truth. She allowed herself to lose. Because her purpose wasn't to change her opinion, but it was just to teach us that we should be open-minded instead. Well, as long as they still give XP, don't mind. Anyway, exception. It is a mystery that you can use puppets in this way, but not choose the path to a coexistence. But a promise is a promise. I will give you the information you seek. A world called Make exists on different axes from Jinsokyo. It was a world created by a certain powerful person. It holds different principles than this place. It was written in a piece of literature that the mountain behind the Akri's shrine, yeah, it makes perfect sense, shrine is connected to Make. And now, I've told you, so my lecture ends here. There. You'll have to confirm the rest yourself. She's going to repeat the same stuff. Okay. There we go. And they're still here. Hello. Okay, same stuff again. Let's go back again to patch up for the 10th billionth time. I want to coexist with all these girls. You like your Touhou girls from there. You and Big Shot Benja sure likes your Touhou girls. Speaking of Touhou girls. From the other day. Okay, she still says the same stuff. So I guess she'll never change her dialogue. And now we go to the Akure line. Oh, yeah, I can go swim towards Gangbu. Or, what is Gangbu's name? No, Genji. Yeah, there we go. A big turtle is sleeping here. Wonder if there's any items that could wake him up. Probably not here. Yeah, I don't think if there's anything that can be done with him, it's not now. Probably nothing special in the shrine, but let's go take a quick look. Nothing here. Okay, so Sanai is not here. That's the storehouse. Let's go take a look for fun. But I'm pretty sure there's nothing yet. If I could stay with Yuka at least, that would be fine. Oh. Oops. I'm going while ignoring you. Yo, long time no see, outsider. Haven't seen ya. Question time. My puppets. Oh, we weren't gonna fight her again. Come on, let's hurry and battle, you damn witch. I won't go easy on ya. Oh, music is different this time. No, I don't think it's... Now I remember it's enough. There should be Shinmyo Maru in the temple. Yeah, probably. And okay, let's just... Thunder Force. So she's gonna go all Thunder Force on me. But I like Super Alice more, so take that. Thunder Force loses to Alice. Now she sends a puppeteer against me. Unfortunately for her, they're weak to the martial arts of the fake Shrine Maiden. Her, on the other end, could be more problematic. She's probably slow as hell, but let's spam the same move and see. Okay, a word for nothing. Music sounds like it's gonna be yeah, it's probably the best battle with Marisa so far in terms of music. If you took Alice and Patchy with you, you could skip Marisa since they could be chasing after her. Oh, we got some badass here, eh? Let's see how well you can do after that. Emperor's like not good enough. Sorry, you did well though. No new skill for Mozilla. Crap. Of course you've gotten stronger as well. Really tried hard to. By the way, you got business behind the shrine? Beyond that is... Oh? You ain't planning to go to Maikei, are ya? Heh, so Yuka gave ya a hint. Sounds like fun. Then maybe I'll head as far as the Netherworld. The people there are always pretty suspicious. Not that it's decided, better strike while the iron's hot. Yeah, now that I think of it, it's kind of unexpected that I didn't visit the Netherworld yet. Hang in there, outsider. Let's patch up again. Sleep into the bed here. And we're set for the next step. In Patchy battle, she used her in an Alice puppet only. Looks like Patchy's into Alice only. All those pairings. Even though in canon they probably freaking find each other freaking annoying. Although maybe like each other a bit, like friend, but... Oh. Let's see. What's the name of the place? Akure Mountain. Akure Mountain Path. As sunny. Oh, there's Shingyoku. So, let's go for them. Oh, and there's her as well, eh? And it makes sense that these fairies would be in the area. They live in a tree not far from the shrine and cannon as well, so that's another nod. So, how many minutes is it gonna take for Shingyoku? 15? 20? Hopefully not. Skill card 33. Let's see here. Meteor Impact. Skill will fail if you are hit by an attack before using it. So you gotta be first. And nobody can use it somehow. I thought Casson would be able at least. Let's see what there's around here. And we're back to the start. Probably nothing here, but let's go take a look. Yep, nothing at first glance. Really quiet music, kind of nice. Although it has almost a sort of ring to it that would sound like it's toward the last area of the game, which might be the case. Oh, I know. The culprit is Alice from the PC98 era. Now watch me being completely right. Somehow, even though I was just kidding. Or Shinki is obsessed with Alice being... Oh, wait. Was it listed that Rimu is... Oh, and she has an even lower encounter rate than Shingyoku. Well, damn. Time to capture the Shrine of Paradise. Even though I'd be the last person to call Jinsoku a paradise. Maybe a circus? No, I'm just kidding. Although, without the wacky stuff that happens there, maybe. Yep. Now we have Akure. So now I just need Shingyoku. Of course, she has a lower encounter rate than Shingyoku, but well, Rimu has a lower encounter rate, so somehow it's gonna be harder to get Shingyoku. And we'll be seeing a lot of Star. Freaking Star Sapphire. It's like she thinks she's the star of the game. Not Now we're on the moon. Freaking lunatics. Nope, another star. In what game do we have a character that goes stars? Completely forgot. Oh well, here they are. I did like the left one with the closed eye. I want to say his, but I think they made it not obvious if he's a guy or not. Fusion boy, does it work? Guided missile, it's still not working. There we go. So we got everyone here, and that was short and sweet. Alright, so let's patch her up and go fight Limu, because I'm sure we're gonna fight. Stars! Wait, it wasn't that Resident Evil, I think? I don't know if that's the case in what game, but I think that might be it. Although the voice I'm doing is almost more like a Dr. Claw. Like, I'll get you next, and I'll get you next time, catch it. Or whatever. I did better, or yep, there we go. You have business beyond there, so you're saying you're up to something again. Think about it, the incident only gotten worse since you got here. So we're going to be the one blamed for it. It only makes sense that you're a part of it. Thinking if I let this go on, it'll only get more complicated. Alright, outsider, accept my judgment. Yep. It was Nemesis Resident Evil 2. Oh, yeah. Now I remember, yep. Oh, you mother... I might be the character I hate dealing with the most in this game. Alright. And the level gap is very close. 1, she's gonna change, and 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, I saw it coming. That would be only 1, 3. That would be too fair. 5 and 2 times in a row. What is this? Action 52? Oh, we have Yukari now. He's being unreasonable, yep. That sounds like her. Well, I got a shocker for you. And it did paralyze her, nice. Oh, you mother. Star Flare, much. I'll screw you, Yukari. I like Cassin more than you. Oh dear, it's gonna work. And she survived this time. Let's go. There's something about Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident 2 remake coming next year. Yeah, I heard about this, the remake for 2, which is really nice. Is she going to be able to curve something? No? Okay. That music, this instrument reminds me of... I'm trying to remember it. This sort of flute. It's Amiga game, Amiga Shadow of the Beast. There we go. Very obscure game. Well, not... It wasn't obscure back in its days, but nowadays it's pretty obscure. The games had a lot of that flute. Rage Edge. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And her level is 4 spears, so I better just go ahead and patch up Cassin. Light Burst. Oops. Oh, I'm using a move that's not strong against her. Well, although she's taking serious damage anyway. Oh dear, dear. Life Charm, eh? Fire now. Oh, never mind. She's weak to illusion. For some reason, I associated illusion on her, but nope. The incident is related to a world other than Gensuku. That's why you want to go to Make from Outback. And Maris has been encouraging you. Some of your information isn't necessarily wrong. If you're going to Make and Maris is going to the Netherworld, then I'll maybe go poking around heaven. Well, dividing up the labor is good. If any of us hit the jackpot, we can resolve the incident. Got it? If you're helping out, do your part. I'll leave Make to you. This is not completely unreasonable. Big tree where the three fairies lives. Although the big tree standing there, it reminds me of Zzz. Especially after playing them with that big tree. The Rhoda tree, I believe it's called. The tree that can talk with people. Reminds me that I need to play Zzz tree on a PC. I wonder if I could stream that actually. That's a game I'd be willing to stream. Although it's a bit grindy, but the game is awesome. Some of the best music out there. Alright, is there anything up with this tree? No way. Just a nod to the cannon. Anything here? Nope. Let's check the rocks. Nope. Whoops. At least the streams, whenever I stream this game, the time passes by easily. I never get bored while I'm playing it, which is to me is a sign of a good game. Because there's some games that even if I like them, I need a break after a while. Flower of Hell. 30% of destroying to open instance. Okay, nice. At first I thought I was running 30% chance of destroying to open it. Okay. Although there are instant defeat moves in Pokemon, so it wouldn't be completely weird. Nope, nothing here. That's the Akure Cave, I believe. And Akure Shinshu, nice. And time to enter the cave. We're very close to Make. Akure Cave. Yuka, Sara, Ijiri, Remu, Marisa, Magan. I don't have Magan. Yugen Magan. Elise, Mima, and Sariel. Let's check the book. Let's go all the way up. My eyes just played a illusion. I thought I saw Okina for a moment. So yes, I have Mima, but I don't have Ellis, Sariel, and Magan. And Sariel's rate is nightmare. 3%. Holy crap. Wonder which music this is. Thought that first was the first stage from Touhou 6, which I would have said is kind of unfitting, but that's not it. Probably music from the first Touhou game. I think Junko in my party from 15. She's probably one I'd like to play as well with, having Okina in the game. What is a Flandre's move? Okay. You also need to search for the extremely rare Pudding Scarlet Puppet. That's in the Outsider Will Love Gensuku mod. You can also get Kyoko if you buy the limited edition. Only extra $50. Comes also with DLC. Oh, I think I have Marisa though. I could be wrong. Guess I'll confirm that shortly. And speaking of Flandre, here she is. Those 6, I believe, they're placed. Did I miss them while going up? Probably, eh? And I save $112. Oh, nice. You go. Yeah, I missed them while going down. Marisa would be. Oh, yep, I do have the 2. Puppet with the power of the Akure Shrine Maiden. Has the ability to fly and use spirit power. Strong against yokai puppets. Will punch yokai puppets when it sees them. Eventually, I'll have to read all the description because I'm sure there's some fun and wacky ones. Like I said, I named my second Flandre as pudding for you, Benja. Actually, let's start to proceed. I'll eventually maybe. Oh well, here she is. Here's Ellis. Although I wonder what's in her mouth. It looks. Almost looks like a pacifier, but it's clearly not that. Spark shot. Oh, you little monster. Raising shadows and it's not working. And she got punished. So I got Touhou and Yorimi both in a row from encounters. Oops. Yeah, sometimes the game likes to throw a curveball and make things unexpected. Like I was expecting Flandre to be really hard to catch, and yet she popped up pretty early. There's encounters, of course, along the way. Evil spirits. Oh, here's Yuka. Miss Kazami. Well, if you're not gonna be reasonable, I'm not gonna spend my time with you, miss. That's not fair. Here's Sarah. Makes perfect sense to see her as well. Actually, it makes more sense to see her than people like... Actually, some characters are from Mackay, like Ellis, so never mind. From here on is our territory. So we need to get to Leiko and Mima, though. Oh, here's Mima. Speaking of Mima. Pretty sure that's not gonna work. Yeah, should have used the illusion. It does enough damage to do the trick. This is not a place for humans. Can't forget my prismatic candies if I start using them. Like, feed them like steroids. Everyone is chill. New canon confirm. I think I've... Oh no, okay. Here's Marisa. So I still need Ellis... No, Yugan Magan and 3000 encounters and Sariel's. Serial is one I'm thinking of doing, well, between streams because her encounter rate is so abysmal that it's a bad idea to waste time during the stream trying to get her. I'd like to get at least Yugen Magan. Alright, little item here is Stack Ecstasy set. There we go. Fight. Or more like a critly fight. There we go, much better. Level 60. They're starting to catch up a bit. That's nice. Oh no, okay, it's not as bad. Forgot it didn't hurt her as much. Pudding is done for. Oh, in SOD, you can find sometimes rare random puppets, little object, and puppets from objects. Oh, really? That's really nice. It's a nice little thing to add to the game. Alright, so because I'm not gonna take the ladder right away, we're gonna switch to no encounters for a little while to backtrack. Wait, keep forgetting, accidentally pressing onto shards. It reminds me of Quake. Oh, that's right. Quake, that's true. Now I remember. Alright, let's go north. I already fought this one. The power of Taoism is the strongest. Oh, we got the Taoist yokai here. Even, which is kind of weird because some people in charge aren't too fond of the yokai. Oh, gonna nuke me with poison, eh? That's rude. Ow, of course. You venomous snake. I should probably change. I'm a bit lazy, but we'll do it. I was tempted to just still attack, but eh. Mysterious liquid, hey, yikes. That's some pretty powerful liquid. Okay, anyways, she wishes for death. Ow. I'm going to be the captain. Taoism will not prevail against Buddhism this time. See, she fears Buddhism. Oh crap. Sorry Minamitsu, I killed you. Oh no. She got lucky. Or she's nicer than she seems to be and showed mercy. Which I will not return. There we go, she's finally down. And she sends Miko. That could get ugly though, because I'm using a ghost. Okay. If she doesn't one-shot me, I might be able to do it without her going down. Accuracy, I don't fully remember it. Well, we'll go with Waterfall Drought. And it did the trick again. New skill for Minamitsu as a reward. It won't lose to it won't lose to Buddhism. Well, got something funny to tell you, little lady. You got stumped by Buddhism. Here we go. I would like to apologize to all Buddhist and Taoist viewers for me joking around. We at Catboy Jeremy Incorporated, we don't really care, but at the same time we're not trying to be offensive. What kind of group are you, puppets? Indeed, we're not here to make fun of people. We're here to make fun of everyone, not people, just every single human beings in the world. As long as it's not cruel and insensitive. Oh, she's gonna try to pull this one on me. And when someone is willing to make fun of everything, which isn't accurate, I'm not the kind of person who would make fun of everything and everyone, but I think that the one important things of that is that the first person you're willing to make fun of under such circumstances, it would be making fun of myself, and that's something I do often. So, oh wow, just noticed that they have 6 puppets. Holy moly. Eat light. And that crucifix, nice. And she missed, haha. Yeah, only human beings. Maybe dogs. I like cats more than dogs. I don't dislike dogs. No. Oh, did I miss? No, it just didn't do much. I'll liberate you then. Spoiler, the the person in the armor in the RPG, the Liberator, it's your Ame. Sheesh. It would be kind of messed up actually if the Liberator was Yorime and oh, she made me flinch. And the person under the cloak, the Tormentor, was actually Touhou all along. Man, this is turning into an ugly fight. Spark Javelin then. And she's fast, holy moly. Got an actual fight going on and I'm taking it overly lightly. Oh, she's a speed one, no wonder she's so freaking fast. And I keep forgetting she's strong to water. There we go. 4 to 3 so far. And she has the advantage now. Forget what I'm fighting, but suddenly I'm in for the fight of the main character is in his fight for his life all of a sudden. Such a tough enemy. It's like, what kind of badass is that person? It's, yeah, Byakuren, Reimu, Marisa didn't even compare to that enemy. And oh, Sanae, completely really curious. Even though I'm pretty sure it's a generic enemy, which makes it even more weird. And she missed. Alright, see ya, Jixleaf. It was nice seeing ya. And the stream is finishing soon anyway, so good time to go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's patch up someone else meanwhile. There we go. Now she's gonna stump Mozilla. Poor fucks. Now let's try using Sanae. I mean a Beck. Sheesh, Kassen, yeah, I'm getting tired. So who's the final? Sakuya, eh? And she still isn't she? Doesn't stop her from doing some critical damage. I mean, some going through my weakness. Defeated Owl. So it was just a generic. Maybe lots of puppets and taking a party composition for them is fun too. Well, that's true. Although this one is, wow, that was a special encounter. Okay, I think I'm going to end the stream now and resume next time. Let's just go heal up and call it a morning or night. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go with it. I got so many, I might as well just skip random encounters I would escape from anyway. And we'll make our way back so we save some time for next stream. Yep. Just a little more. Just a little further and oops, I almost got myself into an encounter. Here we go. We'll end the stream for today. Went pretty well. Got to fight along the way. Oh, anyway, so that's the stream for today, and I'll probably finally start streaming other stuff before the next part of this. And yeah, thank you everyone for participating and for watching. It was nice having you all, and it was a fun stream. So I hope we'll have people coming back for next time, and well, wish you all a nice day, night, morning, or whatever where you are, and see ya soon next time, and I'll plug something even though I dislike to do that, but Discord, if you feel like chatting, having updates about RPG and future stream, and I got my YouTube account where I'm working on the RPG. So again, see ya everyone and take care.